What if I fail? What if it doesn't work? The big question. Let's talk about a few reasons. Okay, hello everybody. This is Mr. Value, and I want to say thank you for all the responses that came through after the last video. And we're here with some wonderful piece. I have with me here Mr. Edema Dickson. He's a trainer, he's an IT consultant, and he's a father, of course, and a husband. And I'm just going to be asking him a few questions today to spread, and he has so much great value to give us. Good day, Mr. Edema. Nice to see you again.
Good day, Mr.
Okay, you're welcome to the welcome to the Value series. I have personally been trained by you, so I know the quality of training that you can deliver. So I believe that this is going to be a wonderful series. And like I have already discussed with you, I'm going to be asking two special questions that will help every listener today. And the first one is that if you were taking 20 years backwards in your life, and I'm glad to know that the 10th of July is your birthday, so
exactly.
This is a wonderful time. What would you have done differently if you were taking 20 years back, or what would you continue to do that you did 20 years ago?
Well, thank you, Mr. Caleb. Good to have you again. Well, 20 years ago, I was about 23 years old. So if I was taking back 20 years, I think one major thing I would do is capacity building. Capacity building would be my watchword. You know, learning different skills and setting goals and vision for myself. I'll have vision and I'll set goals for myself, which I actually did. I told myself that at age 40, I'm not going to be working for anybody. By the grace of God, I'm able to achieve that. Though I'm above 40, but I'm the CEO of Genesis Systems Limited. So if I was taking back 20 years ago, I think the major thing I would do is just to build capacity, learn different skills, and empower myself for the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's wonderful. So you basically shared that you would build capacity, and that's something you did 20 years ago that if you were taking back, you will continue to do. Okay.
Oh.
Now, is there something that you would have done differently if you were taking 20 years back?
Yeah, if I was taking 20 years, I was to do something differently. Honestly, I would have doubled my capacity building. I would have learned different skills, you know. I would double my capacity building. And two, I would love to start my family early. Starting my family early doesn't mean I should be jumping from one point to another. You know what I mean? You know, settling down. Because right now, family is actually interfering into what I'm trying to build. About 20 years ago, and I was to do something differently, I think the two major things I would have done would have been doubling my capacity, starting my family very early, maybe at age 23 or so, 23, 24. Thank you.
Wow. Wow, interesting. Thank you very much. That's profound. So you would have doubled, even though you built capacity 20 years ago, you would have even doubled the effort if you were taking back 20 years now.
Yes, exactly.
And you would have started your family earlier. And okay, good to know that you even told me behind the camera that this, even though your wife is the first woman you ever loved, you would have even wished to start a family with her even earlier. That's interesting. Thank you very much.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah. And so lastly, if you were to sit with any young person today, what is that thing you would say to them? If you were to sit with any young person in this generation, what's the thing you would say to them?
Wow. if I was given an opportunity to speak with any young people in this generation, I'm going to tell them to cut off distractions. There are a whole lot of distractions in the world today. And technology has brought a lot of distraction into young minds. So I'll tell them to kind of focus on what they believe and then build their capacity and have a vision for their life. And move with people that actually know far more than them. Like one of the things I did those days, some 20 years ago, was I moved with men that I know that they are going somewhere, you know. So I associated with them. And today I don't have any regret by the grace of God. I don't have any regret at all. So if I was to talk to any young mind, I would tell them to take off distractions from their mindset, you know, and build their future. The world is tough. You have the time. 20 years from now, this is something. I can't be young again. So that's what I will tell them. Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much. So if you were to sit with any young person today, you tell them to build capacity, to move with people of vision, to move with people that are going somewhere, and to cut away distraction from themselves, even in this generation. Thank you so much. That's really profound. That's really profound. And I must say that what you have shared today embodies what the Value Series is about, helping young people to develop capacity, to develop skill in their area of interest, in their area of purpose, and to follow their dreams, and to make sure that in the next 20 years, somebody can look back at this series and say that we maximize technology to help them, even from a distance, to be able to build value for themselves. Thank you so much, sir. It's been a pleasure having you here. Like I said at the beginning, Mr. Edema is a trainer, an excellent trainer, I must say, and an IT consultant, and it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much, Mr. Edema.
Caleb, you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right.
All right.